I made an additional alchemical chest because this one is running out of room. So, I mean, obviously this is not an alchemical chest, this is a gold chest, but I put a new one up here. This is going to be for natural items and dead things, and this will be the food chest. And now I've got to sort through all of that, and also figure out what we're going to do. I think this is still better gear than the steel leaf. This is armor 3 and armor 6. This is armor 3 plus armor toughness. This is armor 6 plus armor toughness as protection. This has all kinds of protection as well, so it's still cool to have, though. I'm gonna leave it over here. Actually, that can be paired up with the steel leaf body. We're getting close to a full set. All right, we were running out of room in the golden chest below here, so I built an alchemical chest that we can move some of these things to. Hopefully, this will last us a wee bit longer than the gold chest. And the gold chest does still open when placed under an alchemical chest, which is fun. Okay, well, now I have a situation where I don't have enough torches, but I do have iron cooking up so that we can create some additional bolts. I do have an idea. I have a solution to our problem. We have quite a bit of wood in here. Now, I didn't really want to use the canopy wood, but we can cook this up, and that'll make us some charcoal. Also, we just have some regular coal here ready to go. Look, I can go ahead and make some torches. How about that? How are we doing? Not too bad. It's not too far off from where we last checked in, and there's going to be some more coal coming in here soon from the looks of things. Oh yeah, it's shaping up real nice. All right, we're going to make some more crossbow bolts. I don't know how many. I haven't decided yet. That's a stack. That's 2 stacks. Am I going for this? Am I really doing this? That's plenty right there. There we go. That's all the ones we're gonna make. Put what's left of the feathers in there. They will get used is the thing, right? Like, no matter what, you gotta remember, they're going to get used. It's not like they're gonna get left behind. And then charcoal is cooking up now. We can divide this up, let's see, 24, and then this will do 8. So that's 8, 16, 24, yep. So we need to add 3... Add those, add 3. This is 48 torches. Is that another 16? What, something like that. There we go, we got 64 torches. We'll bring the sticks with us in case we come across some coal. Are we good on food? I think we're good on food. I don't know why there's gold in my inventory. I don't remember what I got it for. What was I doing with the gold? Oh, I collected it because I previously had it inside of there. Well, you know what? What actually goes into a golden apple? I can't remember. Is it surrounded by gold? Or is it surrounded by gold nuggets? That's surrounded by gold, and then this one's only found in dungeons. In some packs, you can make it by surrounding an apple with golden blocks, but that's not what we're doing here today. Well, in any case, gold goes down here, as many of you will know. Let's go. We really need to, like, carve a path through this forest to the entrance to make this easier. But how many times are we realistically going to do this? Like, hopefully, we get in here to the entrance, I go in, I take care of business, we never have to do this again. That's the ideal, right? Is that we get it done, and then we're done, and we don't have to come back. So we are going to carve out a path. I am going to go ahead and do that. But just, like, right through here if I can. Problem is, next time I'm running through here, I'm never going to remember that this is the path that I carved. And then I need to go this way, because there's so little... Oh, geez, that goes right into a crevice, too. So if we actually go this way, we might end up directly in a crevice. Alright, we're getting off of here. Get that shield back on. Let's go. I'm ready for whatever the game might throw at me, including these 2 creepers that I'm just, like, fleeing away from at a rapid pace and not actually dealing with. It looks like they killed each other. How are you getting out of there? How are you actually getting out of there, you horrible foul... Did you figure out how ladders work or something? What was your... Oh, they're all outside now. Well, gosh darn it. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Hello, me-hoy. There you go. Try to get through there, you little turkey. Alright, we're heading in. I don't know why we have melons. I don't know how that happened. I'm really confused by it. Also, I just realized that these guys are using the old helmets, like possibly discarded helmets, as shells, which is cute and funny, and I like that. Alright, light this place up. So we've gone that way, and there's not much to see there. It is good to see, though, that things are still like spawning in these hallways. We like to see that. What we would hate to have happen... Oh, come back. is for things to not spawn in the hallways that we've already cleared out, thus making our time down here a little easier. We would hate for that to happen. But we've been down there. So actually, you know what we can do? I don't have any, like, simple blocks. We need to get some simple blocks. Hold on. Here we go. Nice, simple walls will do. We will close this off. How about that? Torch in the middle, more or less, to indicate that that is a route that we have cleared out. Same thing here. I'd like to get that torch back. There we go. Been there, done that. I don't know exactly how extensive these places are. This is the next one we're going into. And I can already tell there's things down there that want me dead. I haven't spoken to them. So they haven't really verbally communicated that, but we got a red cap. Ooh, red cap with some nice boots. He got the hinky pumped kicks. Someone left a comment about that. I don't know, that came out of nowhere last time. Sometimes things just pop into my head and I say them. Hey there, fella. Come here. They look so silly in the full armor that's clearly too big for their little bodies. And then these guys, yeah, look, they're wearing the helmets as shells. I like that. That's adorable. So once again, we just have a bit of a dead-end situation. This time without any chests. So no treasures to be had. But there are walls, and we're going to take them for our own personal use. You know what's odd? And what doesn't make any sense? This is some of that darkness there. This is a tendril of darkness. Why is that in here? It doesn't make any sense. Why is he in there? I guess we just don't have enough lights. Also, yes, I do see that chest. And yeah, we're going to do something about it at some point. Hey, fella. That's uncalled for. Let's not do that. We don't need to do that. We don't need to do... You don't need to be doing what you're doing either. We can do without that. Please... Oh, did you bring a friend with you from wherever you spawned from? That's wonderful. Why don't you go back to wherever you spawned from and tell any future friends that they shouldn't come here. No good will come of it. Should we have a look? Let's just take everything out of there, and if it's trapped, we'll get away in time. We're not, because I stopped, because we didn't quite get everything out of there. There we go. I mean, do we really need more swords? Do we really need swords with sharpness and kickback and all that? I don't think so. Do we really need all this stuff in my inventory right now? Not really. No, there's way too much in here at the moment. We really only need these sort of core important items. So here we go. There's only one way to progress forward now, and that's in this direction. So I'm going to tuck these away back here. And we're going to have ourselves some more melons. Oh, son of a gun. Where did you even come from? You know what? Come here. I need health. Thank you for your sacrifice. It was noble. I have to immediately take these back out so that we can do this. There we go. We got a system here. We've got to abide by the system. We cannot stop abiding by the system. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. All right. No! You know what? Here, different approach, because I feel like this will be faster. We do know that if you reflect back at them, it does damage them. They do become erratic, though, don't they? After that happens. They're hard to get a hold of after that. Come here. Be dead. Okay, there's an anvil here, which is cool, and we might need. We can go ahead and grab that if we want to. Just placing torches on things now. I don't know what this is all about. Was this like a training area for knights? Is that why all of this nonsense is here? Hello? Hello? How are you? Oh, hi there. Do it again. Come on, I dare you. Yeah, there we go. And now they become erratic. We know the pattern. We've seen it before. Hello, creeper. Oh man! Yeah! Woof! Okay. Where did he come from? Just a dark corner, I guess. They can just do that. So, this is another dead end. Thing is, we can very obviously... Ooh. Yeah, okay. We didn't check this over there in that other hallway. I don't know if there was such a thing. We can hear more going on, though. Like, just beyond this wall. But the thing is this more... See, this is just the hole outside. Hi, guys. I'm gonna leave that there. I could use some more health, though. Oh, shoot! He tricked me. He tricked me by allowing me to fall out. It's absolutely 100% my fault that I am here right now. And what is happening is my own... I am the architect of my own undoing. is what's happening here, but there we go. Oh, no, not you too. No, I don't need this right now. I'm trying to get back inside and deal with real threats. Can you imagine being an actual literal zombie and having someone say they don't have the time to deal with you because they've got to deal with real threats? You have to imagine you're just going to think to yourself, what does that even mean? What? Am I a joke to you? And yes, you are. Okay, we're just going to have to start poking holes in walls now. Because there's clearly more to this. Because we're supposed to find, I think, a knight or something like that. A phantom that we have to fight. And it's just not here? Oh, jeez, creeper, you scared me. Was not anticipating just seeing a creeper in this room that we've already cleared out before, which is very upsetting. They must just be... You know what? Can I F7? Well, oh. Oh, F7 is kind of broken. I wonder if that's because it's a dungeon. I wonder if we should have brought magnum torches. That's a move. It doesn't look like there's any more flashing red X's in here, though. So I think we can... Oh my gosh, look at it. It's like a disco or something. Do you think that the game is randomly deciding which tiles mobs can spawn on? Or something like that? It's just arbitrarily deciding, like, this one can spawn a mob now if you want to. And it's on some kind of weird timer? Or do we think it's just bugged? It's probably just bugged. But there we go. I'm gonna hit F7 and turn that off now. Yeah, so this is another one of those hallways. Remember, it had a dead end here, but I bet you that under here there is, in fact, a chest with a charm of keeping and a steel leaf sword. I like that. I'll keep that. I will take everything but the... Well, you know what? At this point, we might as well take the sticks, because who cares? So what's this direction? Nothing. So why the weird fog here? What am I meant to do next? I thought I was supposed to fight phantom fellas or something along those lines. Also, you know what we can do, is we can take this chest with us. We can move it out here, and we can kind of store some things in this room. Now that I'm pretty sure we've got it lit well enough that... You okay, buddy? What were you doing? Were you injuring yourself? What? Why? I don't get it. Keep at it, I guess. It doesn't really bother me at all. We can store things like these blocks inside of here. Because I don't necessarily want to bring all of these blocks home with me, but I don't want to leave them lying around either, so we'll leave all of these in here, except for the walls that we've already decided we're going to utilize. Did he die? He died. That's funny. I mean, it's not funny, haha, even though I am laughing out loud, literally. Let's make some fences. There's an idea. For some reason we have oak wood. So we can make... Oh, shoot. Hold on. No, we already have sticks. Wait a minute. Try to remember this recipe, Reese. You can do it. That's not it, Reese. You were close. You were so close. We've been having this discussion since the start of this series, man. You're going to get it. All right, we're going to have a fence. And then what we can do is we can put a torch to either side here. And then right in the middle, we'll have the gate. And then this way we can get in here and deal with these guys. It's weird that we haven't found any sort of special, like, perked kind of shield. That would be cool. Okay, so now we have a way in and out of here. I can go over here and get these. And get back out before that creeper gets me. Oh, man. Ooh, that's creepy. Right there with his little face and his nasty little smile. Little nasty goblin boy. So it doesn't really go any deeper. What should I do then? Oh, I see you. That's creepy. That's creepy and that's sneaky and I don't care for it. I keep asking, what should I do, as if any of you are here and can presently help me, when you in fact cannot, and I know it. I'm gonna close that so things don't sneak in there while I'm over here. I thought I saw a guy out here earlier, but hold on, this is definitely where we got jumped by a creeper once, so let's make sure that can't happen again. There we go. And then in fact, let's take a couple of extra steps here. Keep this area very well lit. I assume we need to go down deeper. Now, this might have been a dead end before, but I can't imagine that going down here is not what we're supposed to do. This makes the most sense, right? We go down here, we fight these guys, and the adventure continues behind the staircase, but not there. I'm breaking this, first off, because that's not really helping us at all. It's definitely not stopping these guys from spawning. Okay, come here. Yeah, I know. I know what you're doing. It's okay. We're gonna We're gonna leave that one. I don't... Is there any way to progress in here? Are there any other options? No. In that case, what we'll do is we will add the iron gate back into position to keep these guys trapped inside of here, so we can still farm here if we want to. Get some of my life back. There we go. Have a melon. I don't know how to progress. I hear... How did you get out? There's just no progression. There is no progression. There's no way to go. I refuse to believe, right? I mean, I fail, yes, but I refuse to believe that we've reached just some kind of impasse, or we've reached some kind of... why would one of these exist that doesn't have the boss in it? That would be like finding a Frostmaw of the Alpha Yeti layer and there being no Frostmaw of the Alpha Yeti. It doesn't make any sense. Sandy floor can be found here, along with several training dummies with jack-o'-lantern heads. So that's the training room. There's an atrium, a large room built with 2 levels. We haven't seen that. Holy smokes! I did not think about things coming from up above. That could have been worse. Yeah, there is just a gaping hole here that I keep forgetting about. Also, wow, that thing took out our ladders. If I didn't know any better, I'd say that was a staged attack. That was an intentional decision made by these guys. Should we explore this place more thoroughly? Do you think there's, like, alternative entrances? I feel like probably not. See, these all just dead end. Yeah. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Yep, I see you. I know what you're up about. I know what you're up to. I know what your deal is. I've seen many of your kind before. Is it... I mean, this is definitively where we're meant to be in terms of... Oh, gosh. Like, we placed the thing on the pedestal. It took us underground. There's nothing back there. I mean, there's a creeper, but like, as far as I'm concerned, that's nothing that we want to have any part of. Shoot! I don't know what to do. We got one that's bugged, and we can't do anything inside of it. We can't fight monsters. We got this one that's just entirely, wholly, completely, as far as we can tell, useless. Like, sure, we can get in there, but to what end? What do we do once we're in there? Nothing is what we do once we're in there. There's nothing to do. I guess we could just kind of poke around and see if we can't, like, happen upon... Hold on. Need some health. Give me a second here. There we go. Alright, I'm better prepared for you now, buckaroo. Yeah, there we go. We could try to find another entrance that maybe goes somewhere slightly different, but... Seems unlikely at this point that that's going to be the answer to our questions. What the heck was that? Whatever that was, it's giving me darkness. What is that thing? Some kind of shadow hound? I actually have no idea what this thing is. I don't like it. Get out of here. Oh gosh, we've never seen one of those before. Now we know what this guy does if he gets you in the open. Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I can't believe I'm saying this, but here's the thing. I don't remember at any point in any of this getting that advancement, and I can't check right now because I'm surrounded by foul things that want to kill me. Hold on, can I check, like, am I safe here? Am I good for a second? Okay. We can pause the game. That's fine. We're supposed to get an achieve, right? Oh, we know we've done that. Okay, well now, settle the restless phantoms in the Knight's Tomb, and the Carmenite Tower's devices will obey you. Well, I would love to. Where is that located? Because it's not down here. I assure you, I've checked. Can I go ahead and collect this safely? Can I collect this safely? See, that won't break now. The last one broke, which is why I think that that one's just permanently bugged. This one won't break, which makes more sense. I don't think you should be able to break them. Even so, once we're in here, we can't really do anything, because there's nothing to do. Am I supposed to break these things open and inside of them there are spirits or something like that? Like, is this a tomb? Kind of doesn't feel like it, does it? Kind of feels like this is nothing than a waste of my time. Maybe we gotta dig further. This is dumb and can't be right. What am I supposed to do? Explore the Dark Fortress seems daunting enough. It's extremely dark. Blah, 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 blah. Behind a stout barrier of iron bars is the resting place of the Knight's Phantom. With 6 tombs covered in dressed stone slabs laid the floor in this... Wait, what? Hold on. Behind a stout barrier of iron bars is the resting place of the Knight's Phantoms. With 6 tombs covered in dressed stone slabs laid on the floor of this room. Adventurers should prepare for a tough fight, as the warrior spirits that reside here do not take kindly to intruders. Well, the closest thing we found to that is down here, where we did in fact find iron bars. But this hardly feels like a boss room, you know? And we can break that, and then, you know, does that accomplish anything? Like, this feels like where we should be fighting the boss. But I think we can all agree there's no boss to fight here. 6, huh? Let's see. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But that is also... It just can't be what it's talking about, you know? It's just not. Where are they? Okay, let's see. You'll be affected by blindness. Defeat the Twilight Lich. Goblin Knight Stronghold. Defeating the Phantom Knights will progress the Dark Forest. Okay. Problem is... They're not here. And I don't think anyone could make an argument to the contrary, based on the fact that no matter where we've looked, we've not found them. I love that this guy is just so intent on attacking me, that he just gets himself, like, stuck in that wall and, like, ends up damaging himself. That was weird, wasn't it? Hey, big fella. Can you get me from where you're at? I actually don't know what your attack is. Do you just hit me with that? Is that what happens? You're kind of pathetic, honestly, and I feel bad for you. Do you... Is it two goblins on top of each other? Is that what this is? I'm starting to realize that I think that's what I'm fighting. That's why they look like that. That's what a goblin looks like sticking his head out of the pants. You defeat the top one, and it's just the pants. That's magical. Folks, I don't think we're going to find anything here. Alright, you know what? Against all odds, I'm just going to dig down. Doesn't really make any sense, but maybe there's more underneath. Okay, we are at bedrock. I can confirm there is no more beneath, at least not immediately below. Is it possible that just not every single one, like, has the bosses? Would that even make sense, though? For what? For why would be the reason? Who makes these decisions? What arbitrary force of nature is working against me here right now? This just takes me over here where the chest is, with another charm of keeping, and more arrows, and more maze wafers and fireflies. I've discovered a Reddit post. It says, Twilight Forest, slowly losing my mind, trying to find the Night Phantoms. Is there a decent rule of thumb for where in the strongholds they tend to be? I've had occurrences where the boss room didn't even spawn in the entire stronghold due to bugs or something. You should probably just find another stronghold! What? Someone has recommended that we cheat by using the map, and apparently we can go into... what did he say to do? Hold on. He recommended something called cave layers. We don't have that. Okay, he's using a different map. He's using Journey Map. We're using Voxel Map. So I don't know if I have an underground world map. What about the mini-map? Ooh. Okay. So there's the mini-map over there on the side, which is kind of cool. You can kind of see the tunnel that I've dug. That's helpful, except it still doesn't show the boss room, which is what we're actively looking for. I normally leave it off because I don't feel like it benefits us at all, but what if I go deeper here? Then what does it show me? Ooh. Okay, we're like at bedrock now. I definitely don't see the circle that I was told to look for. Do we think it's possible that for whatever reason, maybe because there's all these ravines around or whatever, it's just not going to spawn here, and we've once again wasted our time searching for something that doesn't exist? Or could it have spawned beyond the ravine? I'm looking at that mini-map now. I'm trying to find anything helpful. Oh, this is just a ravine outside. This is the outside, everyone. Oh! Oh! Jumped by things. Jumped by things and it's awful. I don't think I can get inside here. How do you like that, buckaroo? Give me back some of my health. Oh, that's just a regular skeleton now. I think it's so funny now that we know what the blue-capped goblins are. They're just goblins that were previously on their friends' heads moments ago. Leave me alone, pal. I'm not in the mood. I'm just staring at the mini-map longingly, hoping and wishing against all hope that I'll see something of use. I am not, though, seeing anything of use. I think that what we're dealing with here is another dud, I'm sorry to say. The last one was a dud, and so is this one. So, now what do we do? At least it's not as badly broken. That's something. It's not much, but it's something. Looking at the map here, and I'm just gonna keep going. I hear awful things behind me. I'm gonna just keep going. We've got one more of these way on the opposite side of where we're currently at that we can go check. Or we can go do something else. Or we can go try another dungeon, or not dungeon, you know, but you know what I mean. We could go try another biome entirely. This entire biome might be cooked in some sort of way, which would be unfortunate. Oh gosh, it's another shadow dog. Oh yeah, I guess it's not made entirely out of shadows. They are unpleasant though. Yeah, I don't like them. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm tempted to just go back to doing techity things. Maybe we will go ahead and build a furnace. I don't know. Maybe, or not a furnace, but you know what I mean, like a smeltery. All that good stuff. Maybe we just focus on that instead, because this here, what we're doing right now, this is soul-crushing. I've been at this for like 3 hours. I tell you what though, when life's getting me down, and I feel nothing on my face but a frown, do you know what always turns things around? It's thinking about my wonderful supporters over on patreon.howdyfolks.net. Big shout out to Jake Yates. Thank you so much in the Say My Name tier. That's not even what the tier's called. The tier is, it's not even called that. But that's just the perk. You get a perk where at least once a month, but he's the only one in that tier. So at least once a month, I'll shout your name out. You know, in a video, assuming it's not some sort of horrible vulgarity. But he's the only one, so it's, I don't know how many times a month you have to hear the name Jake Yates. Jake, though, thank you for your support. It's been appreciated. Jake has been in this tier since before it had that perk. This is a feller who just really enjoys the content and wants to help me make more, and I appreciate it. It probably just presumably enjoys watching me suffer. So thank you for that. I will continue to suffer for you, Jake. Folks, comment down below and let me know what I should do next. I'm not going to do anything else Twilight Forest related. The next couple of videos are going to be... I mean, I got to get around to that Q&A video. I've got some of the questions down, so we'll be addressing that in a future installment. But I've also need to do some just regular old housekeeping things up here, like finally building the gosh darn melter. And we'll do that next time. Till then, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!